everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Vanessa and today I have another what I eat in a day video, gluten-free. And I know that I was supposed to do like 5 breakfasts, 5 dinners, 5 lunches, and I messed up a little bit and I have not been filming my dinners, even though I have them all planned. So right now everything's a little bit jumbled up. I need to kind of redo my menu and go and buy everything and then actually make dinner and film it this time around. So I apologize for that, but we're going a little bit out of order and we're gonna throw in a what I eat in a day and then we're gonna hopefully jump back on it. So if you guys would like to see what I eat in a day gluten-free, then go ahead and keep on watching. So first things first is while we're getting everything prepped and ready, we're gonna set the oven to 350 degrees and we're gonna get a muffin tin, spray it, and then we're going to layer it with some honey ham. Make sure that they are gluten-free. If you don't like honey ham, you can use turkey, you can use roast beef, you can honestly use whatever you want. I just have a lot of this, so we're gonna end up using the honey ham today. Also, I found this jalapeno and habanero jack cheese and it is freaking delicious. So I'm gonna add that to the bottom of it. All of this is interchangeable. If there's something that you don't want in it, you are more than welcome to change it. You could do mozzarella or cheddar or whichever you find that you like more. I just like the little bit of spice that this gives. But other than that, you are free to do whatever you think will work for you. If you're not into spice, I would recommend not putting this in there, but that's just, I don't want to burn your mouth just in case. And then we're going to just pop an egg on top. If you do not like over easy eggs or anything like that, then just scramble them up and throw them on top also. That'll work just as well. I just do this because I don't like mixing it in like a measuring cup and then having to pour it in because I'm 5 years old and I don't know how to pour things out of a measuring cup. So we're just gonna throw them in instead. And then I'm going to top it with green onion, and I want to say I did tomato. I was gonna say peppers, but I don't think I ended up adding any peppers to it. I was going to though, but I did cherry tomatoes and green onions. And then we are going to throw them in the oven. I did mine on 350 for about 20 to 30 minutes. And the eggs turn out a little bit more runny. So if you like them a little bit more cooked, then leave them in a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure if they are scrambled, you probably won't have to make them go longer than 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes should be completely fine. And these are my ham and cheese cups. So I'm gonna do my version of an antipesto pasta salad. I didn't add pasta to this one. Some of them are gluten-free, some of them aren't, but it just depends on the sauce and stuff that's in them. So what I did was add 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, cherry tomatoes, pepperoncinis, I did pepper jack cheese, hard salami, and pepperoni. And then I added a little bit of crushed peppers and oregano. Now, I was looking at a lot of salad dressings and a lot of them were not gluten-free, so be careful. But this brand, all of them were gluten-free. So I added some zesty Italian and some Caesar dressing. I know that those are not the exact dressings that are supposed to go in this dish, but they worked out great. I thought it was delicious. If you want something a little bit different or you just want the Italian or you just want the Caesar, more than welcome. Feel free. Add whatever you like. Oh, and I did add some olives to it and a little bit more sauce, but then you just mix it up. I thought this was delicious. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of a heartburn because of the oil in the Italian dressing, but it went away really, really quick. So there we go. I hate how fast I have to talk in these videos because my editing sucks and I don't make the clips long enough. So now we're gonna make a garlic and herb pasta. I love this dish, it is so good. Now if I don't get everything, I promise I will have everything linked down below because there's a lot that goes into this and it's a lot of steps, but it's actually a super easy meal to make. It's just, there's some random things in there that I don't usually add to pasta, so you'll see. We're gonna cut up some chicken. I did about, I wanna say 2 or 3 breasts. And then we're also going to boil our pasta. Make sure the pasta is gluten-free. I will show the box in a second, but this is the one that I use. It's a little spirally one. And then we're gonna add salt and pepper to the chicken and just cook it in that. It doesn't need to have anything else because it's gonna absorb the flavor of the sauce that it's gonna be in. So now we're gonna go through the list of everything. I did an onion, I did the garlic and herb cream cheese. Wow, that was a quick clip. This is the pasta I used. Freaking, oh, I used penne. I thought it was the spirals. I'm not even paying attention. And then we do spinach, and I just kind of, I always take off the stems, so that's what I'm showing here because I don't like, you know, chomping on a stem. And then we did Parmesan cheese, milk, and crap, what am I thinking of? Chicken stock. There we go. Once the chicken is fully cooked, we're gonna remove it, and then we're gonna add the onion, and we're also gonna add garlic. I forgot to show garlic, but yes, we're gonna add garlic. I'll have all the measurements down below, just in case, like I said, I breeze through things. It's hard because there's a lot going on, and my editing, I have to hurry and talk as fast as I can. But we're gonna sweat those down, more translucent. I can never say that freaking word. And once we're done with that, we're going to add the chicken back to everything. And it gets a little bit, most of the time, it gets a little bit more moist. But if it doesn't, I mean, chicken's really easy to overcook sometimes. And then we're going to add the cream cheese, which garlic and herb cream cheese. I swear by it, it is so good. And honestly, I add, I want to say half of the box, the little circular box. And then we're gonna add some milk, and we want all this to melt down. So it kind of goes by the cream cheese, and it depends on how saucy you like it. Me and my husband like really saucy pastas, so I add a lot of milk and chicken broth, and then I will kind of go to taste. So I do like the garlic and herb, so I'll just kind of taste as I go, melt it down, add more, and it's supposed to get a little bit thicker, but we are gonna add Parmesan cheese, which will thicken it up also. So it depends. I make it a little bit more runny, and then I add the cheese to kind of thicken it up. There it is. Of course, drain your pasta, cook it all up, and once you get everything, oh, we're gonna add crushed red peppers, salt and pepper, and I wanna say that's it. Okay, Vanessa, I guess that's it. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna add the pasta, or we're gonna add the mixture to the pasta, and then we're going to add in the spinach, and we're gonna wilt that down. I just leave the heat on low because gluten-free pasta can start to crumble if it is overcooked at all. So usually I take it off a little bit before it's done because it is gonna cook right here. And since I'm having it on a low heat, like I said, I don't wanna overdo it. So we're just gonna wilt it down. That's it. And then we're going to plate it, and then I top it with a little bit more of the Parmesan cheese. And this meal, I swear, it is amazing. Just make sure everything is gluten-free. Don't want any bloating or any problems, but it is so good. Try it, and then tell me you love it because I freaking love it. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. But if not, that's fine. You're welcome back anytime, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.